The worst show I ever did was at a place called Bowling Green State University in Ohio in 2012, and I was scheduled to perform at a midnight. I didn't realize that it was at hour 48 of an all-night walkathon. And so I had to perform for a bunch of sleep-deprived, hallucinating college students. I get that. They were raising money for, I don't even know. It was something like Sears, something completely fucked. The vibe was so off. And I show up and there's this massive gym and it's just like maybe 60 teens in matching uniforms just meandering, roaming the perimeter, just fully dissociating, hallucinating. One kid is just like throwing a basketball at a water fountain and no one's talking. Friends are just kind of slumped into each other, just walking at each other. And so I have to perform at the last hour of that. I was like the adrenaline needle for these teens to keep these kids' psyches from just fully splintering. And so I perform, there's a stage in like the corner of the gym. And so while people are like playing basketball and just walking, they're kind of doing loops around and like occasionally walking by the stage that I'm performing at. So as you imagine, I'm not doing great. I do like every piece of written material I ever had within like 5 minutes, and I have to do an hour. And I check my flip phone and I'm just like 4 minutes in. And so I start panicking. So I try to engage the mascot, who is an eagle. And so I start talking about his wife. Presumably his wife, who is an identical eagle with a blue bow and a blue dress. And someone in the crowd just wakes up from that, wakes up and goes, "That's not his wife, that's his sister!" Boo! Then everyone just kind of snaps everyone out of their trance, and they just start, boo! Everyone just starts kind of, boo! Boo! Moaning, walking towards me, booing. And so, at one point after that, I don't remember much, but I do remember truly the eagle mascot somehow appearing on stage behind me, and he's holding a whiteboard that says boo on it. Boo! There's something really, really creepy about school spirit. Anyway, like you'd think that it would have left their bodies after that much sleep deprivation, but it was like the death rattle of school spirit. It's like, what are you fighting for? The war is over. You got it. Anyway, so the eagle is leading them in this boo chant, and somehow non-verbally, this eagle was a rock star. He was like the Andre the Seal of. We mustn't speak of my voice crack. We mustn't. We mustn't speak of my Edelweiss. This eagle was the Andre the Seal of Bowling Green State, and I didn't know that. Nobody gave me any information about this. And so he challenges me to a dance-off, non-verbally. And I've always been a part of like a... So it's like a groom at a wedding. It's like, yeah! It's really fun, slow stakes. This was like a... No comedy about it. This was like, show what you got, gladiator style. And during it, all I remember while I was sweating, trying to dance as best I could, the eagle got me with one of his wings in the fucking jaw, and my glasses flew off. And so, booing an entire gym of booing children. I'm on all fours. Trying to find my glasses with my weak moment eyes. Remember when you used to see your dad without his glasses at night, and you'd be like, "Hey Dad, good night." He's like, "I'm not your daddy, I'm Drew Carey." What is wrong with Drew Carey? That was the worst show I ever did. And then I got the check and I sprinted to my car, and I made a promise to myself to stop performing for a while.